Just like keep tension, that's it. We saw about 50.
So delicious.
So appetizing, look at that. Get it in ya. Gotta get around it. So today's the day that Harren and I are parting ways after what? How long? Almost 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks together. He's been complaining ever since Jack left in my company, but we've still managed to have a pretty bloody good time, haven't we, mate?
Come here, rat hole.
Okay. You break me up. He's flying back home. Big love, man, when you see this. Thanks so much for the last couple of weeks. Jack and I, wouldn't have had the same experience if it wasn't for you and your family and the time you took to help line things up for us, and all the laughs and all the muck around and all the late night wrestles. Mate, big love. And then there was one, but soon there will be three. My brother Jack and one of my best mates, Harren, had to head home. But fortunately, instead of carrying out the rest of the trip solo, one of my childhood friends, Nikki, who I've known since I was 12 years old, and her sister, Kelly, both had time off work and flew in to a neighbouring island. They're both doctors, they love adventure, and I was really stoked to have them on board. You'll get to meet them proper in the next few episodes. But for now, we were just so stoked that the weather was on side. So we've just rocked up at a new island where we're intending on spending a night or two, not sure yet. We'll see what the lay of the land's like first. But so far, it's pretty scenic. There's a lot of cicadas. You can hear the island's really loud with insects. There's a fringing reef around us. There's a section that I've seen's got coconuts, there's mangroves. I've been warned that there are crocs here. And again, just like every other island in the Torres Strait, you need to ask permission if you're gonna come to these places and step foot on the reefs and the beaches and camping up above the high tide line here. So we've fortunately been granted permission by a friend of ours who we've met, and we were graced with their permission to come here and stay at their shack that they've got here on this insanely beautiful island. The tide's just been dropping, it's racing out, and there's a fringing reef in front of us here, so it's all going to go dry in the next couple of hours. So even though we don't have a fish for lunch, we backed ourselves to come up onto the island and hopefully forage a bit of tucker for this afternoon and tonight. Here's the camp. All the squid just must be sitting up like just under the shade of the mangroves, like up in the protection there. They're real wary to come out and feed, aren't they? You got to get right up in the sticks. Slowly, yep, you got it. Just like keep tension. Keep tension, that's it. Keep tension. Just try and bring it in as close to me as you can. Look, you can't go catching squid without a couple of inkings.
I'm not erratically swinging it at you.
High risk, high reward here in the squid grounds. But potential ear piercings at every cast, but also potential for salt and pepper calamari. Squid! The colours are just exquisite, eh?
Yeah, and their eyebrows. They've got very fashionable eyebrows.
We ended up with 3, but we saw about 50. But there's 3 of us, so
I should run this one.
that'd be good enough for a feed tonight anyway.
Big squid for feed. They're long.
How are we going to cook them?
I reckon calamari in dukkha batter.
Sounds fancy. Is there a clearing there? Yeah, sweet. Have a go at that. For a trail, can you work out what that is? Beautiful. We've got a couple more hours of light, so we're walking around the other side of the island. But have a go at this here. This is pretty much like a coral graveyard. Well, that'd be a metre high, eh?
Yeah.
I've just broken off bits of coral that have been moved here by the tides and the current in just this huge mound that probably stretches, geez, it'd almost be close to a kilometre long. I've never seen like something like this to this extent before. Oh no, that's a great spot. That's super camouflaged. Just went and checked up on the boat, which is fortunately not sitting on any rocks after 3 meters of tide just washing off this fringing reef here. Fortunately today we caught golden trevally, which was lunch, and we got 3 squid as we were cruising around this island, which we're going to cook up for dinner. So we got tucker sorted. We might go out there for sunset and have another bit of a flick and see if we can get another fish, because the 3 squid probably won't go that far. We're pretty hungry. It really takes it out of you being on a boat and walking around and hiking around and climbing trees and, you know, getting timber and dragging logs up the beach and cracking open coconuts and all that sort of stuff. Like, it does build up a bit of hunger. But overall it's been a sensational day. We had a little shower. The wind has died down a fair bit now, but hopefully it picks up again because it really keeps the mosquitoes away at dusk. There's quite a few mozzies here which come out to play and can cause havoc, but overall it's a pretty sweet spot. Like, it's very private. We're going to get a really nice sunset as well. Like, it does face the west here. But I'd say tomorrow we're going to be heading another 30 miles back to some more protected islands, because it looks like the weather's going to turn upwards of sort of 20 to 25 knot northwesterly. Not tomorrow, the day after. So I'd say a travel day tomorrow. But for now I'm going to whack open a couple of coconuts, get a fire going, get some more timber, and then do up some, get ready to do up some dinner. It's 6 PM now, so probably another hour and a half worth of light. Hopefully over there we get a cracker of a sunset.
How cool is that?
That there is just phenomenal.
See they're W-shaped pupils.
Yeah.
Animals' pupils are shaped according to, well, I don't know why these guys have W-shaped pupils, but like herbivores have horizontal pupils that are aligned with the horizon so that they can see predators.
Alright girls, do you have a golden moment at all from today? A highlight, an honourable mention, a golden moment at all to share?
I think catching the trevally within about 3 seconds and casting.
I don't think
when
that
we
gets to
walked
be
out.
your golden
No,
moment.
it's a golden moment. It's not my golden moment. It's a teen's,
Yeah.
a teen's golden moment.
The squid chasing the
Chasing
lures.
squid?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That
were
was
pretty
tops.
Mine's going to be eating the squid.
Yeah.
No, getting an eagle eye view of the island was awesome. I really
Yeah.
liked seeing it. It looked very Jurassic Park-like.
To
And
see that
yeah,
footage.
I really enjoyed lunch as well.
Yeah.
Boat's just doing its best there. Hang in there, rifle bird. It's going to be a long, warm night. It's going to be a long, hot summer.
Haiku about the squid too.
I definitely need the haiku about the squid.
Carson, it was like I was part of a book club and like I had friends.
I thought I was sitting on my shirt, but I seem
And we got a sweet potato, standard potato, coconut, green curry, onion, garlic, olive oil, coconut water, coconut cream situation happening. That's the beak.
Yeah.
Hard ball.
Can I touch it?
Oh, sorry, I'll get you the next one. Oh wait, that was the last one. It just said this hard ball.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, tentacles you can eat. One of them still had the ink sac in it, but a lot of
it's
rich
meant to
people,
be
a lot of fancy people
right.
use it as a delicacy. And then I just cut down the middle there, open it up, fan it out, pull the guts out, clean it out into the fire. And there's a hard plate in there.
We should have saved some of the ink for our watercolours. We don't have any black.
Oh, don't you?
No.
Oh, if you want to paint with some ink, I can keep you some. Yeah. Hard bit that
Oh
comes
yeah.
out of it.
Oh weird. I don't know what that is.
looks so delicious.
So appetizing. Look at that. Get it in ya. Got to get around it. Woo! So hot. And it'll only motivate us to try and catch a couple more squid.
And the board.
That's what we're dealing with. What do we do? Olive oil, salt, what's it called? Ducker?
Yeah.
Ducker and breadcrumbs or ducker and flour?
Ducker and flour.
Ducker and flour. And that's leftover trevally for lunch. Well done, Tam. Well done.